match here in London. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Justin Marshall, former All Black, joins me here. Big game for these two sides, Justin.
Totally agree. Should be a good match-up, this one. The skies might be dull here, Nisbo, but I'm sure the action we've got coming up will blow these clouds away. This is an even match-up on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
So, we're almost ready to go here in this match. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. And we are underway. Courtney Laws snaps up the kickoff.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. Now flat. Good little step. And he's stopped in that one. They have got numbers here. Harling moves it on. Support there. Nice. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Pass is delivered inside. And it's been intercepted.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. He spreads it. Back inside. Breaks free in that tackle. That was forward. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
So a mistake there, and they will not be happy about it at all.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Spence picks up. Carr launching himself at the defence. Dees on a long run. Probing run towards the line. And he's in.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
Pure entertainment. What a great try.
It's certainly helping them. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Absolutely. And we're ready for the conversion attempt. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. Ford makes the restart. Bill Morgan takes in the kickoff. I think it's there for England. Lovely tackle. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Tom Wood gets very close to the line. It's still alive on the attacking side. May takes a run for the corner and he's over for their first try.
What a try. That's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Tough kick here as he lines this one up way out wide. And it looks like you'll get this. The score's tight and that conversion keeps the tension high.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
then with the restart. Watson to secure this. And they've held this ball perfectly. He pushes it on. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Well played. Good ball retention here. Nice inside pass. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
A bit of pressure being put on them there. They can't afford any mistakes.
And the penalty is given.
Well, that was dangerous play. Will he get away with just a warning for that?
He'll be looking for touch here. And it's in touch. So, line out here. Laws dragged it down nicely. Brings the ball down to a maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Pushes it on. May goes hard. Yes, there's the try. Well, he appeared to be boxed in, but somehow he's made it over.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Simply magical, folks.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Dead right. And there's a shot at goal to come. Not the easiest of kicks here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7. The kick looks good. This should go over. Successful conversion, 14-7.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff taken in. Taken down there. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. I like that run. Hard at the line. The ball's being contested. Here's the pass. He gets crunched to the ground. Keeps the ball moving. Courtney Laws is absolutely smashed. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Youngs finds a teammate. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. He's been hit hard. So, line out to come. Irish throw. Caldwell gets it. Deep kick here. Brown gathers it. Ben Morgan is chasing after this. Easily beats the defender. Took a few attempts, but they got him. He pushes the pass further. Gets it after the bounce. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Barrett able to take that catch. And the referee playing advantage.
Just got himself into a bad position and he's been called for it.
Chris Robshaw gets it away. Textbook tackle.
Advantage.
That's a forward pass there. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
A
Crowd.
scrum now.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. And a good battle going on here. Furious looking scrum down there. He pops the pass nicely. Watson gets the loose ball. Tom Jones with a good bend. Up and over the 22. Joseph with a searching run. Surging towards the line now. And he scores out near the sideline.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
He's in fantastic form. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Couldn't agree more. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. The kick looks like it's heading over. Forward adds the extra 2.
That is good. Very good kick. Well ahead on the scoreboard here. Back from the bin here. It'll be interesting to see the impact his return makes.
Kick-off is made. Courtney Laws waits. Tom Jones keeps it going. Pops up a little pass. He shows a clean pair of heels. Falloon stops him. Ben Morgan pushes it on. A short pass here. And they drag him down. Stolen it. Keeps it moving. Wood takes him down. Lloyd finds support. Here comes the chase. Putting his foot down now. Up he goes to make the catch. Able to find the supporting player there. Denham brings it up to halfway. On his way to the try line for the corner.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
Outstanding try.
But the communication is good. They're competing well.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yep, totally agree. A chance to add another 2 here. A real study of concentration here as he looks to convert the try from right out wide. The kick looks good. And that is a good kick to add 2 more to the score.
This should add some much needed confidence into this side.
Forward goes short. Kick off, drag down.
Did well though, didn't he?
Trying to turn it over quickly. Turns it back on the inside. Joseph reaching the 22. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. Well, they won't catch him. And he scores in the corner.
He's done the right thing there and a good finish gives them the points.
And they've hit back once again, quick succession.
Looking very good actually.
Yep, I agree. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2. It looks a pretty useful kick. The flags are up, and the score now 28-14.
It wasn't an easy one. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Restart there. Kick off nicely taken in.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Falloon has got a bit of room here, and off he goes.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. O'Leary feeds it on. It's trying to turn it over quickly. That pass goes inside. O'Sullivan fails to put his man away. Youngs keeps the ball moving. Watson stretching out. And they drive him into the ground. Denner finds a runner. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. And he shows the dummy. May. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Duffy driven backwards. They need numbers here. Youngs delivers it on. Burst out of the first one. Denner with the tackle.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Ben Youngs has it out the back. There's some real force in this defence. The ball is set up in the ruck. Here he is, dancing his way through. And he's knocked down hard. Ben Morgan takes it out of the back.
They are willing. They are throwing themselves at the line.
Rob Short takes it. Powerful defence. I believe they've kept this for England. Courtney Laws pops it up. And it's gone across the touchline. The English lead at half-time, 28-14. We're pretty much at capacity, and the atmosphere is still building as this match progresses. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. You can see they managed to retain possession well. Missing tackles hasn't been an issue so far. They've had several successful kicks at goal. It's been good work. A few things for the coaching staff to look at, Nisbo. This is shaping up to be a very good match, Nisbo.
The second half is underway. The kickoff snapped up. Jigs his way past. He's run into a good tackle there. He's having a go at the ball. Ben Morgan has no answer to that tackle. Pugh feeds it off now. Pass inside. Going nowhere in that tackle. O'Leary gets the ball away. Strong defence. Caldwell has the ball. Now taken.
Not releasing.
Holding on to the ball until the support arrives. Deasy picked up the penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
They're going for goal. Not that they need the points with this lead. Straightforward kick, this one. And they just pull ahead of that 7-point margin.
Yeah, this guy is superb. Good work. They got what they needed. They're really dominating this match now.
Carter with the restart. Tom Wood to secure this. Ben Youngs pulls it out of the back. Ford delivers it to a runner. Sold the dummy. May looking to score here. The referee signals and that's 5 on the board.
And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that.
Fantastic.
He's done a good job so far, as they all have really.
Dead right, Justin.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Kick at goal still to come. And the conversion now from a slight angle, but he'll be hoping to add the extra 2 here. Pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. Restarts. Kick-off, dragged it. Jeff Parling forced back in the tackle. Wood delivers it to a runner. Ben Morgan gives it off now. And he loses some ground there. The ball's being contested. Ben Youngs looks for options. Inside with that pass. He gets those legs pumping. Joseph loses some ground.
There's an injury here. Yeah, he's hurt his leg by the look of it.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some depth and power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. Strong defence. Forward pass. So they'll come back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there. An unforced error.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. And a good battle going on here. Good pushing from both teams. Irish scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. Watson takes it over the halfway line. Up he goes and makes the catch. Here comes the chase.
Advantage.
So playing advantage here.
Offside surely. Yeah, that's the call.
So back for the penalty. The ref was still playing advantage.
Well, that's an unforced error. They were definitely offside.
They'll kick for touch here. It's in touch.
Perfect opportunity to try something. They need to tighten up their defence. Just too many holes. Too many players being let through.
Spins it on. And he's battered by the defence. Oh, this is brilliant. England scores a try.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
A chance to add another 2 here. Forward sizing up this kick. Flags are up. 45-14.
They could end up with a cricket score here. Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
So the kickoff is made. Watson takes in the kickoff. Well contained. Laws gathers it out of the back. Ben Morgan can't beat his man. Cole picks it out of the back. Ford doing well and makes ground. Well played. Good ball retention here. Carling delivers the ball. He's taken down hard. Well, they're building nicely. Ben Morgan delivers it to a runner. That pass goes inside. Now he needs to find some support. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Dan Cole gathers it out of the back. Delivers it short. Flat pass. Burgess with a running opportunity again. May scores in the corner.
Good try. They are looking good on the scoreboard now.
And they've scored again quickly here.
It's great to see that sort of play.
Hang on, Justin. Here's the conversion attempt. The conversion now, and this is a tough one. And he's on target by the looks of things. Thought it might be going wide, but good kick. 2 points added.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through. They're very good value for their lead. They're dominating play.
The restart. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. Shovels it on. Beasy is pulled down in a glorious tackle. O'Sullivan delivers it on. He scoots ahead.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. A good pass to his support player. No way through.
And they find themselves in pretty good field position.
Spence moves it back. And that's well kept by Ireland. Just starting to get a bit of dominance, putting a few phases together. Lloyd makes some ground. And there's the try right under the sticks.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic?
Looking to convert the try here. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. It's a short one. Kick-off, take it in.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Burgess grabs it out of the back, pushes it on, and he's pounded into the ground. He's stolen it. Now flat. Spence thumped into the ground. The ball there now. Deasy finds a teammate. A little pass there. He's over halfway. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Powerful defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Good run. The ball's being contested. Marlow gets it away. He pops the pass nicely. Look at that. What a run. Burgess looking to score here. Yes, he's over.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
My word, that is a good try.
They are red hot. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
No doubt about that, Justin. We're all set for the conversion. This is a good test of his kicking skills, not an easy one. He struck it well and looks pretty useful. And the conversion is successful.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. They're all over them. It's a right old thumping.
Gets us going again. Jeff Parlin snaps up the kickoff.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Tom Wood picks the ball up. And a good follow-up here from Laws. Falloon dodges his way through the tackle. Ball goes inside. Turns it back on the inside. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Barker gets the ball away. Hasn't got a lot of support. Duffy finally brought down now.
Well, if they can't improve their defence, they'll be in danger of losing this match.
He keeps the ball moving. Delivers it back inside.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Sends it flat. Down. Races away. Powers to the try line. They fancy their chances here.
Marvellous.
O'Leary gets the try.
That is a remarkable try. Talk about bring the razzle-dazzle. Simply first class all the way.
The conversion is coming up. Lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. It sails towards the posts. So, just a few minutes remaining here. The restart. The kickoff snapped up. And it comes back. Great work. Lovely tackle. Powerful defence. Carr pushes it on. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. balloon. Takes it. Tries to fend but is taken. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. I believe they've kept this for Ireland. Gives it short. Pass inside. Up and over halfway now. Burn.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Spence runs it at them. That'll knock the wind out of him. Strong defence. Yes, brilliant work by Ireland. He spreads it. Down. Finds support. Easy. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. The offload definitely wasn't on there. Offload not coming off on that occasion. Flat pass. Barrett trying to find touch. And it bounces across the line. And in fact the whistle blows, the game is over. England have the victory.
A respectable game of rugby. They dominated possession in this game. You can see that there. Penalties conceded were a big issue. The lack of discipline can be seen in the figures.
Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.